For years, our industry's been telling agents the same thing: make more videos, post more content, get more followers, build a bigger audience. And somewhere along the way, we stopped talking about what actually builds a lasting real estate business, and that's relationships. I think there are two types of agents that need to hear this message. The first is what I call the recovering team agent. So maybe you joined a team because you were promised education, collaboration, support, and leads. And in the beginning, it sounded like exactly what you needed. But then reality set in. You spend your days chasing low converting online leads. You're constantly being told to create more content, to make more videos, to post more reels, and to stay relevant. And when you finally close a transaction, you realize that by the time the team split comes out, the referral fee comes out, and the brokerage split comes out, a huge portion of your commission is gone. And even worse, many times the database isn't even yours. The relationships aren't yours. The referrals aren't yours. And you've helped build someone else's business while struggling to build your own. The second agent's the seasoned professional, the one who's been in this business for years. They have relationships. They have credibility. They know what they're doing. They have a pipeline. They even have a network. They've built a real business. But now they're overwhelmed because every day they're told they need another piece of technology, another CRM, another AI tool, another social media strategy, another content plan. And they feel like they're on an island trying to navigate an industry that's changing faster than they can keep up with. If either of those sound familiar, that's exactly why I created the collective. The collective's not a team. That's important because you're building your own business, your brand, your relationships, and ultimately your future. You own your clients, you own your database, you own your referrals. What the collective provides is something most agents are missing: community, accountability, collaboration, a room full of professionals who believe we're better together than we are alone. We share ideas, we learn from one another, we challenge one another, and we help each other grow every day. Because the goal isn't to create content creators, the goal is to create trusted advisors. While everyone else is spending more time behind a computer screen, agents in the collective are spending more time face to face with clients, customers, and their communities. They're building real relationships. They're having real conversations. They're creating trust that lasts for decades. Because when you do this business the right way, you're not trying to get to the next transaction. You're becoming the family's realtor for life. And we understand that consumers change. Technology changes. Markets change. Strategies change. But the message never changes. People want a professional, someone knowledgeable, someone that they trust, and someone who can negotiate on their behalf and guide them through one of the most important financial decisions that they'll ever make. The collective exists to equip agents to be exactly that. And yes, we believe if you're doing the work, you should be compensated fairly for it. And that's why we've built a transparent, simple structure that allows agents to keep more of what they earn while receiving the support that they need. If all this sounds too good to be true, I understand. Honestly, I probably would have thought the same thing. But it's for real. And it's something I've put my heart and soul into creating because I believe our industry needs more leaders who are focused on equipping agents instead of controlling them, more collaboration instead of competition, and more professionalism instead of performance, more relationships instead of algorithms. If that resonates with you, I'd love to have a confidential conversation. There's no pressure, there's no sales pitch, just a conversation about where you are, where you want to go, and whether the collective may help you get there or not. Because I believe that it's time that we started making real estate all about relationships again.